Hello everybody. Today Dảo is very happy to meet representative of an English language school, Columbia West College, Mr. Trần. Hello.
Hi. It's good to be here.
Could you share with us about the overview of Columbia West College and some change of your school?
Sure. So Columbia West College was founded in 1990 by my father, who was an ESL student himself many years ago. And since he had such a difficult time learning English, he decided to create a school that would help international students not just learn English, but also to achieve their goals through English. And that's why the school was started. Some of the strengths of the school, like I mentioned, because we are a family-based business, we do treat our students like family. That's the first thing. The second thing is for an accredited ESL school in Los Angeles, which is an amazing destination to work, to travel, to study. Our tuition rates are very competitive. And finally, we have great programs that are very different, including pathway programs into major U.S. universities and community colleges. So those are three reasons.
Yeah. When students study in your school, what benefit they can get and what program do your school provides for students?
Sure. So I would first say that just our standard ESL program is amazing. We have 7 levels of English, but the important thing about the ESL program is that if students will complete level 5 or 6 in our program, then they can transfer to either a community college or a 4-year university without having to take the TOEFL or the IELTS test. So we have an amazing and fantastic pathway program. Another program that I'd like to highlight is our ESL plus hospitality and tourism management plus paid internship program. So the way that works is the student will complete level 5 of ESL, then they will move and study in hospitality management for 9 months. And then they will work for 1 full year at a top 4 or 5-star hotel somewhere in the country. And so that is also a great program that I'd like to share.
How much tuition fee for each program of Columbia West College?
Sure. And this is, I think, one of our strengths because we have a great curriculum that is very strong, very confident about our curriculum. But for 4 weeks or 1 month, it's only $700. So I would say that for grammar, reading and writing, listening and speaking, the free tutoring that we offer, the language workshops, the free conversation partners that we offer, all of that for just $700 a month is an absolute great price for any student that wants to come to Los Angeles to study English.
Yeah. Nowadays more and more students come to the US to study. However, they also get some obstacles or difficulties when the first time living in the US. So can you share for them some useful advice for students come to the US to avoid the cultural shock?
Yeah, I would say that it's a matter of perspective. And what I mean by that is, if you are going to go study in a different country, you have to expect some differences. And if you think that those differences are hard, or it's difficult, or or it sucks, then it's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, or it's going to suck. But if you approach it as an adventure, as a new experience, as a way of learning and growing, then I think you'll have a much better time. And so that goes with the language as well. We have students who complain about not being able to learn English fast, and it's because they want to have friends that are only in their ethnic group. So Korean students will only want to hang out with Korean students. Thai students will only want to hang out with Thai students. Brazilian students with Brazilian students. But we encourage our students to really experience the diversity of our school and the diversity of the US by having many different kinds of friends and a lot of native English-speaking friends as well. So those are just some pieces of advice that I would give that I think would be helpful for students.
Yeah, with what Mr. James said with us, I think our students will have a deep look and more understand about Columbia West College. So for more information about Columbia West College, some school overseas study procedure and some program in the US, you can visit at our website at thanyueng.edu.vn. Thank you for coming here today.
It was my pleasure.